And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have an adult conversation together.
Larry Moten creates journals to touch souls, to free you from the weight of daily struggles. My Life Today holds space for your truth. It's Possible reminds you that transformation is always within reach. Gratitude Journal helps you find fuel in appreciation, because whatever you seek is seeking you. You didn't find this journal, it found you. And now, you're on your way. My Destiny aligns your steps with purpose. Inspired reveals the spiritual solutions to every problem. My Soul Purpose helps you walk in truth now. Wherever you go, the power of attraction walks with you. Let your life radiate with intention, healing, and magnetism. These life transformative journals are available now on Amazon. Welcome to the conversation with your host, Larry Moten.
And good evening, everyone. Good evening once again. Welcome to the conversation. Welcome to the show. Friends, I am so excited and so happy to be back with you. But before I go any farther, before I do anything, friends, you know how I do it here. I want to show you the same love you're showing me. Thank you. Thank you for showing up and thank you for being a part of the conversation. Today, friends, I like to talk about the uniqueness of you. That's right, friends, the uniqueness of you. I want to believe that I am someone that can be a feather in your cap. That is to say, that I like to be somebody that you can count on, that you can go to when you're feeling down and you need a word of inspiration, a word of encouragement. I'd like to be that someone for you and to you. So I want to encourage you today, friends, no matter what you've been going through all week long, all last week, you can make it, you can pull through, and you will make it, and you will pull through. I believe in you, friends. And tonight episode, I want to take it just a step farther and talk about relationship. And the reason why I keep going back to this well of relationship, because we all can identify with relationship. At one point of time or another in our life, we all have been in a healthy relationship, a good relationship, a bad relationship, and some of us are still going through it. In some cases, friends, I've met people who have been married not once, not twice, but three times. And I want to speak particular to folks who seemingly have gone through things over and over and over again. I want to take a moment to speak to you personally. I want to speak life into your life because we need you. You see, when you've gone through something over and over again, let's be real and honest about it, friends. It takes a toll on you mentally as well as emotionally. When it seems as if you failed at something over and over again, especially a relationship, and the person you was with appears to have moved on with their life. Excuse me. Now it's different if the person you was with have passed on And no matter how bitter that relationship was, no matter how bad it was, when someone died and you're still around, most of us have a way of putting things in the proper perspective, in the proper order as they should be. In other words, we are capable of looking at things clear eyed, much clearer, with much more understanding. And we're able to separate the bad from the good, and we can see the good that that person offered and gave. It's a lot harder to see that when that person is still around. And for whatever reason, the relationship has gone bad. And you have to see that face. You have to hear that voice. The more hurtful, you have to see that person moving on with their life without you. And it hurts so bad. And in this case, just think about it for a moment. In this case, in this situation, I'm talking about a person who have gone through a failed relationship, failed marriages, not once, but 3 times. You have any idea how much it takes for that person to still be here, to still walk around? It's easy for someone to want to give up and feel as if their opinion doesn't matter when it comes to relationship. And I'm on tonight because I want to encourage you and to remind you and to tell you your voice matters. Don't you dare disqualify yourself. You have gone through things and you are the right person. You're the most qualified to tell a couple who is struggling in their relationship. You are the one that need to be communicated to people who are dealing with some issues in their relationship. Now, I know the proper thing to do is to suggest that you tell someone to seek professional help. And I agree with that. But let's be honest, friends. Not everyone, not all of us are going to seek professional counseling. So what do we have? We have someone who have gone through life, the ups and downs, 3 times of a failed marriage. That person got a lot of wisdom that they can share with you. And therefore, for that person, and if you want to, let's take it even farther than just a bad marriage 3 times. Let's take it to the job. You failed, you lost your job, you lost that job, you lost this job. Start playing tricks on your mind. You feel like a loser, you feel like a failure. You flunked out of school, you didn't make it this semester. It doesn't matter whatever walk of life you're in, we all have experienced failure. Seek wide counseling, yes, but there's somebody out there. And I'm speaking to those, the someones who out there who can lend that voice, that helping hand, the right words to encourage you, to tell you the things you need to hear. So I want to speak life into your life, sir, ma'am. Don't you dare disqualify yourself. Listen to this, please. This message is for anyone who knows what I'm talking about. who have experienced the same pain of disappointment, who feel the hurt, the embarrassment, the shame of putting your whole heart into something and it doesn't work out. You know how devastating this feeling feel like. Oh, it hurts so bad. Your dreams turn into a nightmare. And every night you revisit that same nightmare over and over and over again. And you ask yourself, why? Why now? Why me? Don't you dare give up on yourself. Don't you dare give up on yourself. And right now, friends, in my shows, oftentimes I like to read a piece of poetry that I've written and what have you. So tonight, I want to share with you something that I wrote. And it reminds me of my mother. And I'd like to share that with you about this light, this sacred light, this light. My mother used to love this song, and you all probably have heard it. I'm sure you have. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And I think it's a timely song for this episode. You see, because when we have failed at things over and over again, we sometimes disqualify ourselves and we start believing, we start feeling, we start thinking, then our thoughts start playing games on us as if we don't matter. We start falling into all kind of mind traps and what we think others are saying about us. But I want to encourage you, friend. I don't care how dark it gets for you. We all have an inner light. You have an inner light. And one thing about a light, friend, it doesn't matter if it's a huge light, a huge flame, or if it's a small one. One thing about a light, that no matter how dark it is, just a small light, you can still see it shine. So this one is for you and also in remembrance of my mother. Speak light. Your words are spells. Choose them wisely. Speak what you seek, not what you fear. Declare your dreams into the open air. Call forward love, peace, and purpose. Even in pain, speak light into the cracks. Let your voice be a lantern. Speak light. The world is listening. Your truth heals more than just yourself. Speak light. It frees others too. Speak light. Don't you dare give up on yourself. Don't you dare give up on yourself, man. Let me tell you, whether you know it or not, somebody is on the sideline watching you and rooting for you. Don't give up on yourself. If you want to hit home runs, you have to be willing to strike out. And I'm often reminded, friends, of Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant missed more shots than he made in his early days. But you know what, friends? He's a household name now, isn't he? He's a household name not for all the shots he missed, but he's a household name because of his tenacity until he kept going after it. He kept getting up and he kept working through it. And that's what life gives us all that opportunity to keep working through things. Now, our race is within ourselves, not with comparative with someone else, but we can watch someone else and get inspired by not an inspiration is good to remind you that it can happen to you and for you too. So don't cut yourself short, friends. Don't disqualify yourself. Keep getting up. Life knocked you down. Get back up. You see, because your soul is rooting for you. If no one else is rooting for you, your inner soul is rooting for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, friends. I look forward, so much forward to coming back and being with you again. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you again real soon. And don't you dare give up on yourself.
Want more? Start with Healing the Inner Child, the ebook that's changing hearts on Gumroad. Then dive deeper with the journals that started the movement. Inspired Journal. There's a spiritual solution to every problem. My Destiny Journal. It's Possible Journal. My Soul Purpose Journal. All journals available on Amazon. Because breakthrough isn't optional, it's overdue.
Thank you all for joining me in the conversation. I look forward to being back with you real soon.